Placemaking, presented by the Institute for Public Administration at the University of Delaware. What is placemaking? Placemaking is a multifaceted approach to the planning, design, and management of public spaces. The practice of placemaking capitalizes on a local community's assets, inspiration, and potential, which ultimately creates good public spaces that promote people's health, happiness, and well-being. Elements of successful public spaces. The four key attributes of successful public spaces are those that provide access and linkage, comfort and image, uses and activities, and opportunities for social interaction. The diagram illustrates how these elements work together to benefit the community. The practice of placemaking can help communities achieve the ideals of the complete communities philosophy. Complete communities, among other core values, seek to be inclusive, active, and sustainable. Creating vibrant public places can play a vital role in bringing these ideals to fruition in our own communities. Great public spaces encourage inclusive and active communities because they provide tangible features that citizens can be proud of. Creating, maintaining, and improving public spaces are good practices in economic development. Businesses are attracted to and thrive in areas that have vital centers of community. Open spaces provide psychological value to citizens and ecological benefits to the environment. Placemaking is a method for capitalizing on existing strengths for the purpose of developing a stronger economy. Community assets like great beaches, fascinating heritage, and talented artists attract visitors and entrepreneurs. Unlike many industries, jobs tied to these businesses can't be outsourced because they are dependent on their location. This strategy is increasingly gaining popularity throughout the United States, even being used by Michigan as its foremost economic development initiative. Every community has the capacity to capitalize on its unique attributes as a means of attracting visitors. Heritage, environmental, agricultural, coastal, culinary, arts, and cultural tourism are growing industries that all communities can take part in. State and regional support is an essential element of successful place-based economic development strategies. Within Delaware, there are many resources for communities that are implementing place-based economic development. Downtown Delaware, a resource center within the Delaware Economic Development Office, adheres to the National Main Street approach to downtown revitalization and works to reinvigorate the First State's downtowns. Examples of the organization's branding work are the new art tour and downtown Milford logos. These are shown on this slide. The Delaware Division of Parks and Recreation markets Delaware's assets. The agency that operates the state's parks and museums offers programs that educate visitors about the state's natural wonders and its heritage, that helps communities capitalize on their heritage and geography. Delaware's Tourism Office advertises all of the amenities the First State has to offer through its website, visitdelaware.com. The Delaware Tourism Office has also organized networks of businesses and attractions to truly make the First State a multifaceted, attractive destination. In order for place-based economic development to thrive, local governments must put supportive regulatory environments in place. Place-based industries such as agritourism and microbreweries have only recently gained popularity, and therefore are often unaccounted for in comprehensive plans and zoning restrictions. It is important that appropriate considerations be made to local codes to allow these businesses to be successful while continuing to protect the best interests of the community. This presentation was made possible by Diane Laird of Downtown Delaware, the Delaware Department of Transportation, and the Delaware Office of State Planning Coordination. This presentation was developed by Elizabeth Catt of the Institute for Public Administration.